Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly technical analysis video on the S&P 500 futures and the Nasdaq. From this week onwards, I want to change the pattern a little bit on how I do this analysis, and I will be starting to cover how an important event in the future, especially for the week ahead, will affect the market's behavior. So I'm going to cover what's coming up as per what market is looking for from news point of view, which affects the market participants, and then we will dig into the technical analysis. As you can see, coming up on Wednesday, the December 10th, there is a Fed announcement of how much interest rate it's going to be. What the market is looking for is 3.75%. The previous interest rate is 4%. It does bring a lot of market participants to stay long or short after this announcement, is because the entire market's liquidity would depend on Fed announcement. And then we have a press conference at 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. 11 o'clock is when they release what the decision was. This would be the main event that I would be looking out on Wednesday. That's on Tuesday, December 9th. There's just some job openings about September. And then the 10-year auction note, which is currently running at 4.074. This could drive some market participants. Now let's look into the technicals. This is a monthly chart of both the indices, and we are trading still within the prior month's range. So the trend would be choppy as long as we are within this yellow and red level. This is weekly chart. The trend is up on both the indices as we closed above prior week's high. This is a daily chart. The trend is balancing on both the indices as we closed within prior day's range. This is a market profile view of the ES futures for next week above 68.85. You want to stay long or buy call options targeting these levels, targeting the poor all-time high, which is 69.53. Then below 68.66.5, you want to stay short or buy put options targeting this gap fill here. This is a Nasdaq 100 futures market profile view for next week about 25,743.75. You want to stay long or buy call options targeting these levels, and again targeting the overnight all-time high. Then below 25,677.5, you want to stay short or buy put options targeting these levels. Here are some more levels. Thanks and have a great week ahead. Bye bye.